What's up everybody? Today we're gonna talk about this Sony A7IV but with the whole setup. Ooh, big bad boy right here. This insane setup right here. Let's talk about it. But first, we're gonna talk about the body itself first. It's crazy that this mirrorless camera goes from this to a big setup that you could just customize it to an insane setup to make it look more like cinema rig cage. This is the camera I mainly use for like shooting videos, obviously taking photos. Whenever I go out, this is basically the main camera I'll be using, or I'll be taking the Sony A6400 for my B camera, vlogs, little basic stuff like that. If I want to go something really professional with more better quality, I take the Sony A7IV because I love its body. But recently I've been transforming the A6400 to more of a rig camera as well as this, but not entirely. I just want to keep it simple but like a little bit more cooler, if that makes sense. It's my vlogging setup and I want to make sure it looks really good. So there's a bunch of cages, rigs that you could customize your Sony camera. Me, I personally chose the Falcam because I love how simple it is and then unattached, really simple and easy. And the other cages I used to have for this body itself, I used to have to do a lot of unscrewing and I did not like that. But it did look nice, but I just did not like the unscrewing part. And this one is more simple and easy. Now for the body itself, this is the body I chose itself. There's like a few more Falcam A7IV bodies out there. I believe only one or two. I could be wrong, but this is the one I chose. I know there's a different one out there. I chose this one because it's like a whole armor that you could just put your camera on. And it has a lot of variety stuff where you could put like the mics up right here. I'll explain that in a couple minutes. There's a bunch of holes which you could screw on or unscrew and a lot of variety of things which I like about this cage. That's why I chose it. Now keep in mind, in order to build a whole big rig of your A7IV, or if you have a different camera, there's a lot of cages you could put on it. But if you choose Falcam, I believe this one works with the products Ulanzi as well. Ulanzi. This video is not sponsored. I just do it because I want to show you guys on what I use. Now, the only screwing about this part would be having to put the camera inside, which takes a couple. I usually never take it off the camera. That's why there's like a little scratch on it. You guys see that part in the bottom? Yeah, it's scratched. That's how you know I never take it out of here. Whoa. Gotta make sure it's tight, you know? Now the other reason why I like about this Falcam cage is because in the bottom, you could easily attach this to any tripod accessories to like place it on, but it has to match the, like for example, like this little tripod right here, turn, and then it's like a little vlogging camera. And then if I wanted to put it on my tripod, which is a Ulanzi it's a Ulanzi tripod, and basically I could just attach and unattach, really simple and easy, instead of other ones where you have to unscrew and then put it on. Same as the company Ulanzi and Falcam. I believe they both work together with attaching and unattaching stuff. That makes sense. And then before I get to the other parts, this is a little hand strap that I use for my camera because sometimes I do have some clumsy hands that I let go of stuff. Not too often, it's just rare occasions. I gotta make sure I always have it on because these are very expensive gear cameras, especially the camera itself and the lens. I need something to always make sure it's, you know, safe. And this is a strong hand strap. I had this for my old controller for the Wii. Do you guys remember that? The Wii? I got it from one of the controllers. And then I always have it on like that. But I trust it because it's really strong, I hope. And then the handlebars. Super easy, like what I said, unattached. You do have to buy these things separately. The only problem about the Falcam stuff, it's pretty pricey, but it's really good accessory gears. Boom, there you go. If you just want one, bam, simple, unattached and attached, like what I said. And then the other one. Ooh, it's pretty dope. It's like a little controller. Pew, 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 pew. You can't lie, that's really sick. It's gonna be sicker, watch. But on how it is, yeah, it's pretty cool. The handlebars help me out a lot because once everything's on it, it's like super easy to handle. And then the steadiness, it's not obviously gonna be sharper steady. It's gonna help out a lot on moving side to side, up or down. You just gotta be one with the camera, basically. And then the top handle, this is another part that really comes with everything handle. Basically the top part, hold it. If you ever feel tired, you want to hold these two hands. You just want to hold this for like another steady shot. like come forward or backwards, or even having both hands forward, backwards, or sliding or the other way. It's coming together. And then this little piece, you may say what it is. Well, let me tell you what it is. You could actually unattach and attach this to a lot of things on Falcam product. For this one, you do have to buy like a little separate part where you could unattach. I bought this for the monitor. Basically, I attach and it won't fall off. I have fully trusted on this product right here that it won't fall off. This is the monitor I use. It's the Shinobi Atomos monitor. It's a really good monitor. I recommend it. The reason I recommend this product is because I watched a lot of videos and a lot of them said they recommended it. It's a really good price, like what, like $400 to $300. The only thing I don't like about these products is the battery. The battery is super big and I bought so much of these because this will last me like about a couple hours. So I had to be prepared and buy me multiple ones. And because these lights that produce me right now, they carry the same battery amount, which is a blessing. Who would have known? Basically, easy, attach, and it looks like this. And then if I want to connect it to the camera, I did have to buy a separate Falcam product right here just for it to fit on the Falcam product. There you go. It's attached, it's coming together. Okay, pretty dope, pretty dope. We're getting somewhere, we're going somewhere. And that's how it looks. And you can't forget about the wires. The wires, I do have sometimes a problem with it. I'm okay with it. I could buy like a little product for the Falcam where I could organize the wires more better, but at the moment I'm okay. But when the time comes, I'll definitely think about it. Just because a lot of these products, you have no idea how much I had to spend just to get to this whole entire gear setup. This is how I usually like to have the wires, for it won't be like all disorganized, because I want to look clean and not disorganized for my clients and for other people that, you know, like my work. And then the Dji mics. You have no idea how much I love this product. I know there's a second generation Dji mics, but I think I'm gonna keep these from now just because I know the other ones are better, but I can't keep on spending money every time they release a new product because I feel like they keep on doing it and I'm like, wait, hold up, chill. I gotta save up money too. Yo, chill DJI. I use the DJI mics. I know there's a Rode mic that's really, really good, but I like the design on the DJI mics and that's why I'm going for DJI. I wish I could go for the Rode ones because I know they're top niche, but these ones, they're small and they're not square. Trust me, I would go for the Rode ones if they were a better design, didn't have a big, you know, a big setup, because these ones are really small, as you can see right here. It's the one I'm using and I don't mind it. You know, I will upgrade until the other ones. I'm pretty sure they're gonna come out with more, or probably Rode is gonna come out with a new mic. I just gotta be patient and see what's small and not too noticeable that the mic is right there, if that makes sense. And then with these, I take the transmitter and then I put it on top of right here, the shoe mount right here. That's what they call it. It's super easy to attach. And then the other problem with this one, but it's all right because I could live with it. Put another wire and come over here, attach it to the hole right here to the camera before it can capture the audio. And then with the mic, I usually don't like to keep it inside the box when I'm out recording, so I like to keep a separate one. For example, say one of my clients are talking, I want to have two of them, the other one is going to be off. I usually like to attach it right here. The other mic would be the other person talking. Say there's two people and they want to talk in the same direction, and yeah, I like to be prepared whenever it comes out to this. No way it's going to die on me. But I wasn't kidding. Oh no, the other one died too. Don't worry, I have extras. Batteries, like I was saying. And we're back. And that's why you always gotta be prepared to buy extra batteries in case any shoots die on you, if that makes sense. Now, my main lens, the one I love to shoot with, is the 24 to 70 millimeter. I like this lens because it's really useful to use to a lot of my video project works. It really gets the job done. I use a filter on it. I'm not sure what this one is, a CP filter. It's really good. I recommend it. I'm not sure which one is this one though. It's CP though. I watched the video, this little filter, but it's expensive, but they recommended it and it turns out great. And then the mate box, or the mate box. Here's a secret that I know a lot of you may know. You get one of these bad boys, people are gonna wanna hire you because, damn, that's a sick rig. That's a cinema camera. There's no doubt about it. It gets people talking like, hey yo, his setup, yo, people wanna hire you. If it didn't have this mate box, it would look like this, and I used to record like this, and it doesn't really look all that. It looks good. You can't lie. It looks really good, you know, all this. But if you want to make it look more for people to start talking, people want to hire you for more work, hey buddy, I recommend it. It helps out a lot with like lighting. Say there's like a light coming down and it's like strong, or like the sun, for example, and it's really strong. This will really help out making the video more clear visual, if that makes sense. And yeah guys, that'll be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is the Sony A7IV rig. This is what I like to shoot with a lot of my clients, a lot of my professional works. People are impressed when they see this bad boy because it looks good. I want to upgrade a lot of lens to this setup, like the 70 to 200 millimeter. It's quite expensive. I will get it eventually, but for now I'm working with the G Master 24 to 70 millimeter. I will see you on the next one. If you guys have any recommendations for me to do some type of video, put them down in the comments and I will do my best to make them. This channel is barely new, so I'm barely just starting. It's all right if I don't get comments. I'm just trying to push myself out of my comfort zone to keep producing a lot of videos and make myself known out there for video making. I'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Peace.